What's the craziest way someone thought they were the main character? My students were in the middle of a test when I noticed one kid staring down at his lap. Now, maybe he was deep in thought. Maybe he was just having an existential crisis. Or just maybe, he was attempting the worst cheating attempt of all time. I slowly walked over and stood right next to him. He had no idea I was there. I watched his thumbs flying across his phone like he was disarming a bomb. Then I tapped his shoulder. He flinched so hard he almost launched his phone across the room. I looked down, Google, wide open. He just sat there, completely frozen. Like I had just caught him plotting a bank robbery. As fast as I caught him, he started throwing the excuses out. I was texting my dad about a family emergency. Oh, for sure. That's why I just watched you type Answers to Science Discovery Chapter 5 Test Quizlet. I took his test and started walking back to my desk. That should have been the end of it, and I was gonna review his test. But no, he stood up, followed me all the way to my desk, and decided this was his Oscar audition. Please, I need this grade. This test is a big chunk of my grade. I ignored him, and that's when the villain arc started. You're a terrible teacher. All right, now we're getting dramatic. You're ruining my high school experience. I just told him, it's a math test. Dude, you shouldn't have been cheating if it was that serious. And then, he pulled out the wildest threat yet. My dad works at the school board. You're gonna get fired! Now I was just staring at him. He really threatened me with that over him cheating? I just laughed in his face and handed him a nice detention slip. He snatched it like I had just ended his entire career. And guess what? I never got fired.